What's good, NBA fans? It's your boy TTN and I am back with another video, man. In today's YouTube video, we'll be talking about the rise and fall of Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, standing at 5'9", he played 3 years of college basketball for the Washington Huskies and was a 3-time all-conference selection in the Pac-10. After Isaiah Thomas' college stint with the Huskies, he was drafted last by the Sacramento Kings in the 2nd round. He only played 3 seasons for the Kings, okay? His first season was pretty decent, okay? For a 5'9" rookie, he played decent in his rookie year. He averaged 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists, okay? His sophomore year, he picked it up a bit, okay? Isaiah Thomas started scoring more. He started to get more minutes, okay? It started to look good for Isaiah Thomas, okay? It really did, okay? It really did before the bad luck started. It really did look good for Isaiah Thomas right here. His third season was even better. He averaged 20.3 points per game with the Kings. He started to really look like, okay, he's established, okay? Like, this is a 5'9" guy, but he can make it work, okay? But after his best season with the Kings, he started to show flashes of an all-star, okay? He did. And the Kings elected to trade Thomas to the Phoenix Suns for cash and a player we don't even know anymore, okay? So I don't know what the Kings was thinking. We all know that the Kings had the reputation of being a bad organization. They just always failed to draft good, to make good decisions with trades. And that was one of them to me. Like, why would you give up on Isaiah Thomas? He got better every year, and you're gonna trade him away for nothing. Okay, I didn't get it. And I guess the only reason they traded Isaiah Thomas is because he didn't fit their ideal point guard mold. So I don't know what that means. It seemed like they just didn't want a 5'9" guard. But he's hooping. He got better every season. Bro, I don't think there's ever been like a 5'9" guard in the league averaging 20. You know what I'm saying? His third year, that's pretty astonishing to me. Like, okay, a 5'9" guard, he can actually hoop. So IT started the 2014-2015 year with the Phoenix Suns, and he fell in love with even living there, okay? He was loving it, even though he got traded away from the team that drafted him, and he was a little upset. He started to like Phoenix, okay? He liked his living situation, he liked his role. But before he was able to even spend an entire season with the Suns, the Celtics acquired him, changing the trajectory of his career. The season he was traded to Boston, he played 21 games for them, averaging 19 points per game and 5.4 assists. Okay, this is where his career started to really, start to look a little better. Okay, because once he got traded from the Kings, everybody like, damn, like, why did they give up on him? He went to Phoenix, only averaged like 15 points per game. It was a little bit of a drop off. People was a little worried, like, okay, he got traded from his Kings. Maybe he just don't want to play here in Phoenix. I think that's what it really was. But he said he loved to live there. It seemed like he wanted to be there. It just seemed like Phoenix maybe didn't want to hold on to him. I know they did trade Gordon Dragic in the same season, which, Gordon Dragic was like their main player back then. So they was looking to rebuild. They got Brandon Knight and a lot of, the Phoenix Suns basically start to rebuild. So they gave away Isaiah Thomas. Now he's in Boston, okay? His first little half season with Boston, he played 19 games, and he actually played decent, okay? Well, he played 21 games for them, and he averaged 19 points and 5 assists. That's pretty amazing, okay? The next season, Isaiah Thomas quickly became a fan favorite in Boston, and he firmly put himself on the map. I ain't gonna lie, he firmly put himself on the map for sure. Like, we definitely see Isaiah Thomas put himself on the map. People was worried about him. Like, people start making schemes to guard him. Like, start seeing him get doubled more. Like, he was definitely the #1 option in Boston, okay? Clear cut. He played some of the best basketball of his career there, and he earned 2 All-Star selections with the Celtics. And during the 2016 and 2017 season, he averaged 28.9 points per game. So he almost averaged 30 points per game at 5'9", against some of the best NBA, some of the best talent in the world. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why all these teams was giving up on IT. I don't get it. Like, I feel like if I was the Kings, I would have held on to Isaiah Thomas. Okay, looking back, like, I feel like he just never got the chance. Isaiah Thomas never got the opportunity. We seen that, especially with Phoenix. Like, okay, no, especially with the Kings. I mean, like, 20 points in your third season, like, come on, what else do you want from him? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he earned 2 All-Star selections with the Celtics, averaged 30 almost, and they even clinched the #1 seed that season. So in the 2016-2017 season, the same season, he averaged 28 points per game. He also led them to the #1 seed in the East, okay? Who was doing that at 5'9", bro? Like, come on, let's be honest. Almost averaging 30, and he led them to the #1 seed. Like, what's going on? Okay. They even had some playoff success. Like I said at the beginning of the video, he was competing with Prime, John Wall, Bradley Beal was there. You know, Washington was a pretty solid team. They you know, they was competing with teams like that. Okay. But after having all that amazing success in Boston, he had a hip injury. It hampered his play. You know, it hampered him playing a lot. And he was traded by the Celtics for Kyrie Irving. We all know about that trade. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I was kind of like, whoa, like, Isaiah Thomas traded for Kyrie, because at the time we all knew Kyrie wanted to depart from Cleveland. He didn't want to play with LeBron no more. He wanted his own team. In Boston, I guess Boston just took the opportunity. I guess they seen Kyrie Irving and they looked at him as a better player than Isaiah Thomas at the time, or a better, you know, it was a better opportunity for the team. So we all know that Boston ended up getting Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, and that experiment ended up failing. Okay, so we all know that Boston probably should have kept IT. I really think they should have. I feel like he would have been a better mentor for Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown in the playoffs, and he probably would have actually been there. They probably actually could have beat the Cavs. Like, we don't know. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I just feel like all these teams gave up on Isaiah Thomas too quick. Sadly, after the trade, Isaiah Thomas started to look bad. Okay, once he got to Cleveland, he didn't play much. He ended up getting traded from Cleveland quickly. He went to LA. He went to Denver. He played like, what, 40 games with the Wizards. I thought when he got with the Wizards, I thought he was good. Okay, I thought he found his spot. I thought he found his role. Like, okay, he actually got him a decent little veteran spot on this team. You know, going forward, he's going to be a vet, and he's actually going to get minutes. But nope, the Washington Wizards ended up giving up on him. He went to the New Orleans Pelicans for a little bit. He played one game with Dallas, and then he was in Charlotte for a little bit. I thought in Charlotte again, just like with the Wizards, I thought with Charlotte he was going to have a decent little veteran role for a couple years, but he wasn't on Charlotte too long, and then he played a little bit with the Lakers again. So that is the sum of Isaiah Thomas's career. It's really sad to see, bro. I'm telling you, like, when he was hooping, bro, he was fifth in MVP voting that same 2016, 2017 season. You know what I'm saying? That, I feel like that 2016, 2017 season was something to remember for Isaiah Thomas. Okay, he was an all-star, averaged dang near 30, led them to the #1 seed, and got gave up on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he for sure got one of the saddest careers. Okay, he's another player that just had a little bit of bad luck, kind of like Chris Paul. Some players just got a little bit of bad luck, and you just gotta feel for him sometimes. Okay, I know a lot of NBA fans don't like to feel for players when they struggling and stuff, but I am. Okay, I don't like to see players decline. I don't like to see players disappear. And I feel like Isaiah Thomas kind of disappeared after the Celtics. And it's kind of sad because he was playing pretty good. He played pretty good on all these teams before, you know, the trade with Boston. So we all know that trade with Boston is what ruined his career. But yeah, man. And ever since, Isaiah Thomas just been wanting to get back in the league. You know, we all been seeing him post clips on Instagram, you know, working out, comment on teams' posts saying like, hey, if you need a backup PG, call me. You feel me? Like, we all know Isaiah Thomas is ready, and y'all let me know if any team should pick him up. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure no teams will look to pick Isaiah Thomas up with him getting older and, you know, starting to age. I think he should just retire and give up on the NBA. But yeah, man, I feel like Isaiah Thomas had a sad story, so I want to come talk to you guys about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know if I should do more like this. I feel like another player that fell off was Kemba Walker, and I was even thinking about doing him a video before this video. So let me know if y'all want to see that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you guys had a blessed day. I love you guys. Till next video. You dig?